St. Andrews is such a beautiful place. I'm so happy for you. A little jealous, actually. I wish I could go with you.
That wouldn't be awkward at all.
Right. I can't believe you're all grown up. I want you to know I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
This is the kind of thing your mother would have wanted for you. Typical college experience without the cameras and the attention.
Really looking forward to it.
It's certainly more than I ever had. I didn't even think to ask for it. Of course, I didn't have your powers of persuasion.
Are you saying I'm stubborn?
When you were a little boy, you insisted you could fly. Jumped off tabletops and chairs. Drove your mother and me crazy.
I remember.
I think you're going to have a great time here.
So far away from everything. No one expects anything in public from me here. I can just be myself and blend in.
Right. Just study hard and have fun. Within reason.
I will, Dad.
From today, you're like an ordinary student starting his first day at university.
Prince William starts his university life at St. Andrews, the oldest university in Scotland. The Queen has close ties to Scotland and is said to be
the first member of the royal family to attend a university outside of England. This in itself is a break.
Fitted with bulletproof windows, a reinforced steel door, every student on campus signed a confidentiality contract agreeing not to... After spending his gap year in Chile building homes for the underprivileged, Prince William starts his university life at St. Andrews.
promises that every precaution will be taken to assure that Prince William will be free to enjoy university life without the constant scrutiny of the media. Come in.
Welcome, my lord. I see you have received my CV. It's not much, but it's all mine.
Yes. I don't understand.
Sir, I'm applying for the position as your wingman.
My wingman?
Your wingman, your co-pilot, first mate. I come bearing liquid bribes. Name's Ian Musgrove, Your Royal Highness. I live right next door, one wall away. I'm at your beck and call, day or night, drunk or sober. If you've had too many girls in your room and you need help, I'm your man.
I'm William.
There's no need to be so formal.
Why do I need a wingman?
Come with me. Every girl on campus is dying to meet you. In other words, you're a sure thing. And since you can't possibly go out with all of them, I am here to be your
Wingman.
Exactly. That's Heather Warren Phillips, first year from London. Heather enjoys long walks on the beach, traveling to exotic places. Proceed with caution. There's Liz from Skye. She's studious and sexy, but not in that order. That is Emily Bennett Covington, a creative writing student, raised in the country. She seems very nice. Elusive, but nice.
Everyone's going downstairs to take a look at Prince William.
Oh, I've already seen him. I think I'm just going to take a shower.
Was it thrilling? Did you faint?
I managed to stay on my feet.
I heard there's girls who came here just to meet and marry him.
How optimistic.
Or hypothetic and unrealistic. There's a very specific kind of girl the prince is going to marry. Very few girls meet all of the qualifications.
Which are?
Money, intelligence, and beauty are a given, but you'll also have to have the appropriate pedigree.
Well, I just want to take a look at him, not take vows with him.
It's just the truth. Royals only marry royals. I've known Prince William, Will, since we were little. I've attended his birthday parties for years.
He's just a guy.
Right. He's just a guy. who happens to be handsome, sexy, rich, and the future King of England.
The future King of England.
Standing room only this semester. I can only assume it is due to my incredibly riveting teaching style. This is Introduction to the Great Masters of the 19th Century. We will be put into groups of 4, and each group will be responsible for presenting a comprehensive look at one artist. Some of you may have relatives whose portraits were painted by one of these well-known masters.
William, over here. This is Mark Sanders.
Hello.
And Simon Cornwall.
Hello, Simon.
Pleasure.
Derek Rogers, you already know from Eton.
Hello, old boy. Hello, mate. How are you? You put on weight.
Hey, William, does this happen everywhere you go?
Usually. They'll get bored of me after about a week.
God, I hope not. I love being the centre of attention.
You do know it's not you that they're looking at,
Allow me the delusion.
So, Wells, what clubs are you going to join?
I think water polo for now.
Great idea. We can be co-captains. Let's sign up today.
Really? You're going to get up the crack of dawn for practice? Absolutely. Yeah, in theory, yes. Yeah, in reality, no, it's never going to happen.
Don't even bother.
Excuse me. Grab a new fork.
One of our housemates at Eton sold photos and personal information on Wills to the tabloids. It was a huge scandal at the time.
I remember that. It was awful.
Yeah, and between us, he's still really paranoid about it.
Really? I want you to know that you can trust us. We have your back and we will never sell information or pictures of you.
Thank you.
Sorry, it must be difficult not knowing whom you can trust.
When I meet someone new who I'm not sure about, I tell them some lie about myself. Nothing huge, but something crazy enough so to be fodder for the tabloids. If they're particularly dodgy, I tell them a really big lie. And then if it turns up in the tabloids, I know who gave it to them.
It's clever.
By the way, my best friend is a mouse named Theo. So I guess we should choose an artist to focus on and then meet, discuss how to proceed from there.
Right. No, yeah, that's an excellent idea. Yeah.
So maybe we should exchange numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, I already have everyone's email address, so I just send everyone a preliminary study schedule.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.
So, who's your favorite artist?
I like Monet and Cézanne. Love the way they play with light.
Kate Middleton.
William Wales.
Yes, I know who you are. Everyone knows who you are. You're very popular.
Not me they like, it's the idea of me they like.
It must be very weird.
You have no idea. What?
Sorry, but I just saved your life.
Really?
Yes, see those initials? They stand for Patrick Hambleton.
Who is?
Who was a martyr who was burned at the stake in the 1600s. Legend has it that if a student steps on the stone, they will fail their degree. The only way to lift the curse is to take a May Day dip in the North Sea.
Thank God you were here.
Mm-hmm. Yay! I have to go. Hi, darling.
He's in your class?
Yes, we have an art project together.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What
What's he like?
He seems pretty normal.
Whole family's bonkers. Give it time.
Why do they stare at him like that?
Who?
William.
They're curious. They want to see what he's going to do next. Maybe he'll drop his drawers and give us a royal moon.
We should be so lucky.
Leave him alone.
It's just so bad.
Don't worry about it. I won't even think about it. Hi!
Hi.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, alright. You weren't in class the last 2 days. Were you ill?
No?
Oh.
Chile. Spent my gap year there in the Raleigh program.
Me too. We must have just missed each other. The kids were fantastic.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Those are all the places I'd like to visit.
You love to travel.
Oh, I love going new places and seeing how everyone lives.
Alright, I better go to class. Olivia's waiting. Oh, when you missed class, what were you doing? Just having a lie-in and watching telly?
No. I had to attend a state dinner with my grandmother.
Oh. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna go, but I'll see you in class.
Wow. They make a handsome couple, don't they? Princess Emily, we can all say we knew her when. It won't last. She's not his type. Why? Because she's not royalty or because she's not you?
She's a lovely girl, but it's only temporary. I just don't see Will's bringing her home to be the queen.
Well, certainly not in those genes anyway.
No, Margaret's right. Come on, a prince does not get serious about a commoner.
You never know.
Would you take me home to meet the queen?
My grandmother with the Queen, I would definitely take you home to meet her. You know, in fact, I think I'd bring her here to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, stop it. Wills! Hi.
The colours are vibrant and express emotions typically associated with the life of sunflowers. The bright yellows of the full bloom to the dark, arid browns of wilting and death. Every stage in the life of the sunflower is expressed here in this one composition. Notice the short strokes of yellow hues that blend the edges of each new shape, and see how the shadows are created without pinpointing where the light is coming from.
Bye. We're done.
We should celebrate.
We still have 3 more exams to study for.
Right. We'll put a pin in the celebrations.
By the way, you've developed quite a reputation.
Really?
According to the Daily Mail, you're a bit dull and aloof.
Am I?
Prince William has not yet joined any of the social clubs at St. Andrews and is rarely seen around town at the pubs.
Oh, that's not so bad.
The title of the article was William the Dull.
Not a big fan of the tabloids.
Why? They seem to care so much about you.
Well, if I go out to the pubs, I'm wild and wicked, and they're filled with moral outrage. If I stay home and study, then I'm dull and boring.
Well, who cares what they think? Just ignore them and live your life. They only print rubbish anyway.
Well, people see it printed and they think it's the truth.
Really? Okay, because there is an article in here somewhere that says a man ate 60 cricket balls for a dare. Do you think that people believe that?
Of course, that's clearly true.
Right.
One more week, then we get to go home.
Don't you like it here?
St. Andrews? It's beautiful. I just thought I'd enjoy being isolated. But I miss the city and being close to my friends.
Why don't you transfer?
If I don't come back, people will think I've failed.
It doesn't matter what they think. It's your life. I'm starving. Let's go.
Ciao all. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Would never do anything you would do. I'll see you soon.
All right, bye, darling. Have a good Christmas, guys. So, I hope to see you next year.
I may not be coming back.
Oh.
Come on, Kate.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
We better get going.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Finally, all our children under one roof. They're growing up so fast, aren't they?
Yesterday they were babies.
So, have you been invited to Buckingham Palace for tea?
Ah, very funny.
Rachel Kaysen's sister goes to St. Andrews and she says she sees you with him all the time. Really?
We're just friends.
What does Trevor say about that?
Don't tease your sister. She just got home.
You know, you wouldn't even know Wills was a prince or anything if you met him.
Wills? You call him Wills now?
Yes, because that's his name. And he has a girlfriend. And he might not even be coming back to school next year, so I'll probably never see him again.
Kate! Hello, sis.
James!
My seat.
Oh! God, I just got home.
Oh, yes, they're so grown up.
So Malcolm tells me that Harry's a shoo-in for Ducks of Eden next year.
How's your biology coming along?
It's fine. I just want to be finished with school so I can go to Sandhurst and do something that actually matters.
They'll never let you fight.
Yes, they will. I'm not the heir. I'm just the spare.
I'm thinking about leaving St. Andrews.
What a wise choice.
Well, it's so far away from everything.
Isn't that the very reason you decided to attend St. Andrews?
It was, but now I'm thinking of transferring to Cambridge.
Let's talk about this later.
Well, I want to talk about it now. I think I should have the right to change my mind if I want to.
There are always repercussions when one changes one's mind.
I'm not quitting school, I'm just asking to transfer university.
That's not the point. You start something, it's important to see it through.
I thought it would be different.
William, St. Andrews has gone out of its way to accommodate us, and you have a responsibility towards them, as well as to yourself.
I don't look so bad now, do I?
Remember, this is a wedding, not a coming out party. I see what you mean. I'll watch it. Are you excited? Excited? No, I'm just scared. What? Isn't the old crow again? I haven't clapped eyes on her in years.
Hello?
Hi, Kate.
William! Hi! How are you? What are you doing?
I'm coming back from Melbourne. I'm spending some time with my brother.
Me too. I'm doing the exact same thing. Have you decided if you're coming back to school next year?
Well, it looks that way. My family's comparing my changing schools to abdicating the throne.
That's a bit dramatic.
That is my family.
Well, you didn't seem to love art, so maybe you should just change your main subject and do something you're passionate about.
I was thinking about doing that. How'd you get so smart?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm an extremely bright and insightful person.
Clearly. You always know what you want to do with your life.
Yes. When I was 5 years old, I wanted to be a train conductor. And then when I was 11, I wanted to be a professional football player.
None of that worked out.
Sadly, no. What about you?
My life was planned for me before I was even born.
Well, what if you could do anything you wanted?
Never really thought about it.
Maybe you should.
Who is wearing a short pink and black cocktail dress? Get your checkbooks out, people. Remember, this is all for charity here at the St. Andrews Winter Fashion Show. And now we have Margaret, who is wearing a beautiful party dress and a cream wrap. This is the sort of outfit that looks just as good walking away as it does arriving. And next we have Olivia, who is wearing a sleek cocktail gown with a black corset. She's trying to rein in the night. Oh, and I think my friend Mr. Ian Musgrove might need to remain seated after seeing those curves. Straight on to Heather, who is our fairy tale princess in sparkling chocolate and aqua mint. Would you like a piece of that? I can see that gentleman certainly would. Now we have our final girl, Kate.
Is that Kate?
Let's unwrap that gift, Miss Middleton. Wow.
She's hot. She's hot. Yeah, that's what I just said. It's worth repeating.
Wow, well, that's the gift that just keeps giving.
When did that happen? How perfect was it? Honestly, you were all stunning.
Oh, thank you. We had a lot of fun. Oh, I almost fell.
You were amazing. You're a supermodel.
Oh, God. Can I get one more? Thank you. Thanks.
Oh, I forgot to thank you for your advice over Christmas. Great.
Oh, you're welcome. I see that you changed your main subject to geography. That's great.
You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
I fly.
Excuse me?
No, you asked me what if I could do anything with my life, what would I do? I'd be a pilot. I'd fly airplanes.
Then you should find a way to make that happen.
Maybe I will.
Wait, what are you doing?
Just kissing you.
We're just friends.
Right, and it was a friendly kiss.
You've had too much to drink.
Well, no, I haven't. Will's buddy, let's go do a lap of the room, hey? Let's go for a wander. See who's around.
I just don't think it's a good idea for me to transfer.
You used to think it was.
I know, but...
Oxford has a great art department. I'll go to the College of Law and we can rent a place off campus.
I like it here. We can see each other at the holidays.
You know that long-distance relationships rarely work. I'm going to graduate and leave. If you stay here, we're breaking up.
I know.
Thank God, exams are over.
What are we doing this weekend, apart from being depressed?
I'm okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to forget about books and drink myself silly.
Cheers. Way ahead of you, mate. Hurry up.
I just want to get away from school.
I'm going home for the weekend. You shall come with me.
Oh, I don't know, old boy. We're going to have to use our party manners.
If you mean shower and not throw up on the carpet, yes.
That's a lot to ask of us, but we're in.
Brilliant. Hit the jukebox.
Oh, yeah, I put on some Queen.
Did he just invite us to Highgrove to meet Prince Charles?
I believe he did.
That's the right way to get over Trevor.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I wouldn't get that excited. I've been there before. It's not that special.
Yeah. What's the big deal? Weekend with the Royals.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you could all come. I've been looking forward to meeting William's friends.
Thank you.
Derek, how are your parents?
Wonderful, sir. And they send their regards, of course.
eggs are organic. My father raises the chickens here on the property. I believe he names them.
I love everything organic. I insist on organic.
Yes, yes, he really does.
What?
Miss Middleton, I hear you'll be joining us from the shoot tomorrow.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
You can manage a shotgun, I assume?
Yes, I've spent some time on a farm.
Yeah, it's the most normal thing I could be doing today. Just strolling with the future kings of England.
Me too. Absolutely normal. Hey, look, take a picture of me looking normal.
I don't know what you two are so excited about. This is the most boring thing I've ever done.
You get it?
You just let me know when they're done killing things.
Miss Middleton, I believe we're going to have a good day for it.
Papa's very formal. Doesn't take to my new friends very quickly.
I think he's charming.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You should see him in a kilt then.
That's great. Look at this. Oh, my battery.
It's not just banning the use of pesticides that matters. There's so much more that needs to be done to protect our environment.
I agree. I think that solar power is the key to our future. I've been reading your articles on conservation for forever. I actually did a report on you when I was in year 4.
I'm impressed. How did it go?
It went very well, so thank you.
My pleasure. Now, we can all have a spot of tea and then get changed and go to church.
Right. We're changing again.
Of course. Then we'll come back and dress for dinner.
Fantastic.
Welcome to my world.
Great weekend.
Oh, how can we get back to the dorms after that?
We should all get a flat and live together.
How amazing would that be?
Yeah, I hope my parents see it that way.
It's brilliant.
Perfect. I'll start looking for a flat tomorrow. I'm afraid I'll have to insist on having the largest bedroom. You know how popular I am with the ladies.
Which lady today?
Well, you're going to have to all count me out. I've already found my bachelor pad for next year.
Do you think our families will let us?
Mine will. They'll be all for it. Especially after I threatened to get a tattoo. Or abdicate the throne.
Prince William has moved into a flat near St Andrew's College to begin his second year. This is the first time a member of the royal family has taken a flat while at university. Much speculation exists as to whether or not William is romantically linked to one of the 2 girls he's sharing the flat with. Prince William and the palace absolutely deny
A
it.
close friend of Prince William has confirmed that he and his roommate, Olivia, are secretly planning to wed next
He
March.
explained to several reporters that he's very busy with school and has no time for romantic interests.
Is everything okay in there?
Yeah, everything's fine. Good. Great.
What's he making?
The lasagna for tonight.
Can he make a lasagna?
He says he can.
Like he said he could make a curry. You should go in there.
Absolutely not. Olivia, I went in there last time.
Well, I can't cook.
Oh.
Your turn. Oh, it's the curry all over again.
What did you do?
Nothing. It's perfect. Just how it's meant to be.
That's disgusting. Look at that.
It's fine.
I can't be
We
saying.
can use it.
That's disgusting.
You're a quitter. You're quitting. You're quitting.
Right, well, right. Get a frying pan. We'll start over.
Absolutely lasagna. Great. Nice.
Yes.
he pass out?
Sometime after 1. Last time I saw him, he was playing strip poker by himself.
Should we wake him up and send him home? Not a good idea. He's already embarrassed himself enough. Could shave his eyebrows, though.
What is this?
Oh, it doesn't look familiar.
I will ride from village to village and try it on every fair maiden. The one it fits shall become my bride. What? He's not the only Prince Charming in the room.
Just put the bra down and help me clean this up.
So Emily wasn't at the party. I haven't seen her in ages.
We broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. Guess we ran out of things to talk about.
Got it.
I've got it.
Kate, where's the dish soap?
Let's get a kebab. It's on me. Go on, let's go.
You're not going to try and kiss me again, are you?
I would dream of it.
Good, because we're just friends.
Right. Just friends. Class starts in half an hour.
No, ring them and have it changed.
Oh, I don't think they'll listen to me.
They have to. Going to run the country one day.
Come in.
Can I borrow your dictionary?
Sure.
Morning, Kate.
How does he know?
Who else knows about us?
No one. Except my family wants to meet you.
They do?
Every Sunday we go to this fantastic pub. You're going to absolutely love it. I'm so excited.
Brilliant. Can't wait.
Here we go. Mum, Dad, Pippa, James. This is William. This is my family.
Wonderful to meet you all. Heard so much about you from Kate.
It's very nice to meet you.
Hello. It's an honour to have you in our home, Your Royal Highness.
Oh, call me William, please.
Great. William's on my team. Let's go.
Boys versus girls, then.
We're going to club with them.
Great, isn't it? Hope.
Dinner was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
William seemed to like the guest room.
Yes, William did.
We call him William.
Yes, we do.
Yes!
And what a fantastic shot. You know, when he first started wrestling 4 years ago, no one quite knew what was going to happen, but really he's become the most...
Morning.
Entire extreme.
Where are you going?
Is he leaving?
I believe William's dressed for breakfast.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Should we all get dressed?
All right, everyone get dressed straight away.
No, this is great. It's much better.
Well, can I make you something special? Perhaps an omelette?
Oh, William is an amazing cook.
No, this is wonderful. Thank you.
All right, William is fine. Everyone stop fussing.
Yes. Everyone relax.
Come, sit down, sit down. Excuse me. Right now. I trust you slept well?
Would you like some orange
Yes,
juice?
a little too well, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
Haven't we had enough?
Oh, what? Had enough? Can you walk?
Yes.
Then sit back down.
I'm excited for your birthday party.
Yeah, huge occasion. Very exciting.
21.
New dresses. New dresses.
Shorter dresses. Hello, you. Oh, come here.
Oh, this is like a dream. I know. Don't wake me up. I'm having too much fun.
More drinks. Why are we leaving? I don't know.
Well, we'll go out through the front and get into the car. You take the side and we'll meet you in the alley.
Yeah. How did they know you were here? They always know. Well, you guys should just be thankful you come from common stock, huh? Come on. It's showtime, folks. Okay, guys, here I am.
That's the one. Does it look okay?
You look beautiful.
Oh, it has to be perfect. The Queen will be there, and so will lots of Will's friends and relatives.
They're going to love you. You're flipping Cinderella.
Oh.
So tonight's sort of like a coming out party for you, isn't it?
Well, not really. He still wants to keep us private so that we're not bothered by the press.
Good, because I hate the way they harassed his mother. They never left her alone. I don't want that for you.
You don't have to worry about it, Mum. It's just one party.
Happy birthday. You look gorgeous.
Hello. Hello.
So maybe we...
We'll talk in a little while.
Sure.
Don't worry, he'll come find you later. Why don't we go find a bar?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, great. Kate, you're here.
That's right, you and Will are housemates.
Do you know who that girl is?
Oh, that's Jackie Craig. She and Wills have been friends for years. He spent a lot of time with her at her home in Africa. He loves Africa. Many believe that she may be William's first love. She might be the girlfriend the press is always talking about. People even say that they had a pretend engagement when they were teenagers. Whole ceremony and everything. Very romantic.
I hope we get to spend time together tonight.
This isn't school where he can just do what he wants. This is his real life. His royal life.
And your point is?
Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she's talking about. Your mother is an air hostess, right? And your parents have a party supplies business?
So?
You're not the girl he brings home to meet the Queen. He may hang out with you, but he'll never go out with you.
No, Margaret, you can be a real bitch.
Yes, so I've been told.
They're real.
Excuse me. Hey, Jacob, come on. You've got to help me.
He barely even acknowledged.
I'm sure he had a reason.
Really? What reason? I feel so stupid. I really thought he liked me.
He does.
No, he doesn't. I've never been so humiliated in my life. Margaret was telling the truth.
Margaret is an idiot.
She's right. I'm the girl he hangs out with, not the girl he brings home.
William's on the phone again.
I'm not here.
He already knows you're here, darling.
I don't want to talk to him.
What did he do?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. You can't hide in here forever. You've got to go back to university on Monday. And I really think you ought to talk to him about it before then.
I never want to talk to him again.
Right.
Still not talking to me?
I'm studying.
I'm sorry. I thought you understood, and there's a protocol I have to follow, people I have to speak to and entertain. I figured you were okay.
It was okay. This is fine.
Kate.
Stop and talk to me.
It's like I wasn't there, like I didn't even exist.
Well, I should have explained it better. When I'm with my family in public, I need to behave a certain way. This is my life.
I thought I was part of your life.
You are a part of my life. You're part of my private life, not my public life.
And what life is Jack a part of?
Jekka, she's one of my oldest friends. We grew up together. She understands what it means to be around my family. She knows what to expect.
And I couldn't possibly understand.
I want to keep our relationship private. As soon as they find out about us, they'll follow us everywhere and make our lives miserable.
I'm your girlfriend. I just thought you want to spend some time with me at your party.
Of course I want to spend time with you, but I have responsibilities.
People think Jekka's your girlfriend.
That's ridiculous. And I don't care what other people think.
I do.
Clarence House issued a statement today regarding Prince William's 21st birthday party. The palace says Jekka Craig is an old friend of Prince William and nothing more.
No, he did that for you. He never released his statements about his private life.
I'm going skiing.
Clearly.
We all are.
We are?
I've just had a call from William. He's invited all of us to come skiing.
No, thanks.
Oh, come on, you have to come. I promised him. He'll kill me if I don't bring you.
Please come. We're gonna have so much fun.
He's sending a plane for us.
I completely understand. If you don't want to go skiing, if you just want to stay here and do absolutely nothing, that's fine with me. But please,
come on.
please, please.
Kate? She's still not talking to me. Let's just go.
Wow, what an amazing view.
Yes, it is, isn't it? I've been bringing the boys here since they were very young.
Yes, I know.
William thinks he has to pretend I'm a better skier than he is.
I've seen him on the slopes. He's not pretending. You are.
I know William is very pleased his friends are able to join him this weekend. And it's always a pleasure for me to see you.
Well, it's lovely to be here.
You should come and hit the slopes with us tomorrow.
When you walked into the room, fire was in your eyes. I know I did you wrong, but I realized I was such a fool. What I did to you, how could I believe that you come back to me? Tell me why. The stars still shine. Tell me why. Your heart's still mine. I hurt the one I truly loved. Thought I'd lost my only chance, but I got lucky. Yeah, I got lucky.
Well, it's time to give the press what they want. I'll go first.
Go get them, Dad. Good luck. Be nice.
Good afternoon. We happy, Prince Charles? Yes, yes. Yes, I'm so happy. And so it begins.
There's no denying it anymore. Prince William has made a public display of his affections.
Clarence House has confirmed that Prince William is dating his flatmate from St Andrews, Kate Middleton of Bucklecote, Berkshire.
Hi. How are you? Haven't seen you in forever.
We were just both at William's birthday party a few weeks ago.
Right.
Yes, you were reminding me of my station in life.
I was just teasing you. Look, I wanted to ask you to come over to my house this weekend and meet my family. We could go for a ride in the country. We're horse people, you know, and Wills is, of course, invited.
Well, I'd love to, but I have to study for exams.
Well, then we must do it soon. Very soon. You're so lucky to be going out with Prince William.
He's so lucky to be going out with me.
Right. Of course. How right you are, of course.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Have you seen the papers?
Yes, I'm looking at them right now.
It's only going to get worse.
How much worse can it get?
Much.
To avoid the constant barrage of media attention, Prince William and his girlfriend have moved into a cottage on the private estate near St Andrews for their final year at university. The palace has requested that they be allowed to enjoy this time undisturbed.
We're supposed to be studying.
I'm studying you. I love you.
You do? I love you too. I love the private you. I love the public you. I love the you no one gets to see but me.
to. Half of Britain loves my family, but the other half thinks we're an outdated, expensive, extravagant joke. You seen the TV shows? The cartoons, the way we're lampooned in the papers? I'm not sure we represent anything except a desperate hold on an irrelevant past.
Then change it.
That's what my mother was trying to do. She understood what the people wanted because she was one of them. She had this extraordinary perspective, but you see how my family treated her? My grandmother will never change. She holds on to the old ways with a passion.
Then let her. No one expects her to change. No one wants her to change. They know who she is. I'm talking about the next generation. You have the chance to make changes. Changes that will make a difference for us all. So this is appropriate for a world leader.
Ian put red socks in with my white t-shirts.
Everything's going to change soon.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to graduate in a few weeks. We'll never have this again.
Still be together?
But not like this. It's just me and you. We have our own safe little world here. What's going to happen to us?
You're going to get a job that's fabulous. You'll live in London in the Chelsea flat your parents bought for you. I'll go to military training and we'll be together on weekends. We'll still be us.
Not like we are now.
We'll be us. Except we'll have responsibilities and grown-up lives. Nothing will come between us.
Promise.
I promise.
I've got to get out of this.
Why?
It's horrible.
Well, that's all I've got. All my white t-shirts have gone pink.
Prince William graduated from St. Andrews with honours. He will spend the summer doing official visits for the Queen and vacationing before he follows in the footsteps of Prince Harry and begins his military training at Sandhurst.
It is believed that William might find this an opportune time to propose to long-term girlfriend Kate Middleton, who also graduated with honours today. This one?
Yeah, that one. Nice building. It's perfect. Right, let's go.
Okay. The Queen is clearly grooming Prince William to take on more responsibility for his royal duties. Prince William has an easy style with children and the people of Kenya. He is clearly his mother's son.
Hey, hold on. Pound it out.
Well, you come with high recommendations. We're all very excited to have you start.
Thank you, so am I.
Now, I've read a great deal about your sense of style, and I must say, I'm very impressed.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to working with everyone.
Now, I heard somewhere that you tried to start a children's clothing line?
Yes. I guess starting a business is harder than I thought.
Even with your connections? Let's get you set up in an office.
The last thing I want is to be mollycoddled or wrapped in cotton wool. I want to go where my men go and do what they do. Harry was able to join his troop and fight with them. I want the same privilege.
Major General Andrew Ritchie has stated that even though Prince William is the future head of the armed forces, he will be treated the same as every other cadet.
Too much blue. Maybe we add a pop of colour. Necklace and a hat.
Nice. That works well.
Okay, perhaps this one has got that earthy look that you know what? I'll be right back, sorry. Hi, Wills.
Are you busy?
No, I'm just at work, but it's fine. What are you doing right now?
I'm on my way back to London. Meet me at Windsor in an hour.
Hey, have you spoken to William? Are you still a couple?
Any chance of getting engaged soon?
No, don't stop and talk to them now, otherwise I'll have to do it every time. This is insane. I don't know how you stand it. Get used to it.
I don't think I'll ever get used to it. A photographer followed me to the hairdresser the other day.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's just that I seem to have become rather interesting these days. Have you heard from William lately?
Yes, he's coming home again next week.
Oh, good. And, have you two talked about the future at all?
Well, we both have so much we want to accomplish before we make any plans, so...
It seems to me that you are making rather a lot of concessions to fit in with his life. You drop everything when he rings.
No, Mum, it's not like that. He just has a very busy schedule and it's easier for me to fit my life around his.
I just don't want you to forget that it's your life too. You're making a future for yourself.
Mum, I'm fine. Everything is fine. I can handle it.
Is this life you want? All this scrutiny?
I want William. This is his life.
Cheap gold diggers trying to trap you, and they attack everything about me and my family and my background, and they have bloody cameras looking at my skirt.
I'm sorry. I hate this for you. I wish I could protect you.
You shouldn't have to. Can't we do something?
I've tried. They don't listen. They don't care. This is what I've been trying to avoid. This is why I want to keep us private.
How am I supposed to react? What am I supposed to do? There's no guidebook on how to handle this.
I wanted to have security with her at all times. The Middletons are very upset.
I can't blame them. I wish there was something I could do.
There is.
Kate is not a member of the royal family, so unfortunately, she's not entitled to royal protection status. The public purse doesn't pay to protect our friends.
She's not just a friend.
I understand your frustration, but we can't control the photographers. It's part of the burden of being associated with us. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
Miss Middleton, one curtsies when one enters the room and again before leaving it when Her Majesty is present. Take your right foot, place it behind your left foot. Gently bend your knees as though you were going to sit. A smooth descent, a controlled ascent. Go ahead. Give it another go. Lower. Well, perhaps you can practice. A simple bob will do if one is too ill or otherwise physically unable to make a full proper curtsy. No! Keep your legs firmly together. You swing them out the door and plant them firmly on the ground. One must never allow one's knees to part, even for a brief moment, as there is most likely a photographer with a long lens waiting to snap a picture of your undergarments. Assuming, of course, you wear undergarments. So many young girls these days seem to have no shame.
I can assure you I do wear undergarments.
Right. You should walk 2 to 3 steps behind Prince William at all times. If there is a chance he may slow down, you must stop and slow your gait.
You're kidding.
Not in the least.
You do realise this is the 21st century.
Perhaps in your world, but not in his.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
Well, I say we invite that Jessica Simpson wannabe and her girlfriends over for a few more drinks. It's late. I should get going. Right. Run on home to your little woman before you get in trouble, huh?
It's not about Kate. I'm going back to training on Monday.
No, look, I'm serious, Will. You've got to make the most out of this freedom while you still can. You're looking down the road at a pretty dark, dreary world of confinement right now.
Please, Derek.
Well, we both know what your future holds.
It's not going to change that much.
Oh, that's so naive, mate. The minute you're living under the palace rules, you're going to be theirs 24/7.
You make it sound like some sort of life sentence.
Well, that's exactly what it is. I mean, look at your father. Look, all I'm saying is, you're at your sexual peak in life. Every girl in the world wants to shag you. This is our best time in life, and you're kind of wasting it. You know I'm right, mate.
All right. One more drink.
Another drink for my friend.
Waiting for hours.
There's been a change in plans. I have to go to a wedding my father can't attend, so I have to go in his place.
But I haven't seen you in weeks.
I know.
When will I see you?
Kate, the car's here. I have to run.
I miss you.
Very nice landing.
Thank you, sir. I was thinking about joining the search and rescue detail. I'd like to do the full training.
Oh, you should. It's a wonderful program. It's another 3 years of instruction.
I know.
Sure you're not anxious to start living that royal life, kissing babies and cutting ribbons?
Not especially.
All right. Let's take her up again, shall we?
William was spotted at 2 London nightclubs this weekend with 2 friends from university. He was seen leaving in the early morning hours with several women.
Hi, it's me. Leave a message.
Hi, it's Kate. I'm watching the news and it says that you're in London this weekend. I don't understand. Bring me back.
Sets off for a sailing trip around the Greek islands. It is reported that William and his male friends insisted on an all-female crew. It does not go unnoticed that William's long-term girlfriend Kate is not travelling with him.
Margaret, who'd marry her?
Kate, have you and William talked about what the next step might be?
Yes, but he's so busy I never see him.
What's he expected to do? Wait forever?
No, it's just complicated. There are so many things to take into consideration.
Like what? I'm sorry, but what is there to take into consideration? You sit by the phone waiting for him to call and he's out partying.
He's not partying. He trains really hard during the week and then he has to blow off steam with the boys on the weekends.
Without you?
Not always.
I just hate seeing pictures of him in the paper.
Oh my gosh, always girls draped all over.
You know what the press are like. They blow everything out of proportion. He says hello to a girl or he poses with her and suddenly they're in love.
How many years are you expected to put up with that?
His training's almost over. I'm sure that once he graduates, everything will change. It was really great seeing everyone tonight.
Yeah,
Derek seems even more wild than he was at St. Andrews.
he's okay.
Really? He was totally wasted. He was licking salt off a girl's stomach.
That's just how he is.
Well, I don't think it's smart to be seen with someone like that. The press will have a field day thinking that...
Telling me who I can be friends with.
No, I was just simply pointing out that
Because I don't think I need your permission to carry on a friendship with someone who I've known for years.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking about signing up for training with the RAF.
What?
I'm looking into it for weeks. Search and rescue is something that makes me feel useful, like I'm actually doing something with my life.
Well, how long is training?
3 years.
3 more years?
I've always known I've wanted to fly. This is something that'll actually let me do, give me the freedom to live my own life.
Did you think about discussing it?
That's what I'm doing now.
Well, it seems like you've already made up your mind.
Well, do I need to consult you every time I make a decision? I think that's a lot to ask of me.
Ask of you? I live alone. I'm a prisoner in my own flat because the paparazzi have decided to live on my doorstep. I am constantly available to you. I drop whatever it is that I'm doing if it means we have a chance to be together.
I'm sorry. I just need some space.
Space. You need space. Stop the car.
Don't be foolish.
Stop the car!
This is silly.
You want freedom? You want space? You got it.
Get back in the car, Kate, come on!
You're a beautiful, intelligent, and educated young woman, and I hate to see you sitting around the house waiting for the phone to ring.
Not. I'm working and getting on with my life.
Darling, you are at home, hiding underneath the blankets.
I'm not hiding, I'm just... I don't know what I'm doing.
You have so much. You have your wonderful job at Jigsaw, and you have so many friends. Why don't you ring them up and go out, have a good time?
I don't want to go out with them. Most of them are married or getting married, and every time I'm in public, someone asks me how I feel about William breaking up with me. I've wasted so many years. Completely humiliated. Everyone thinks I'm a joke.
Don't be ridiculous. Get out of bed and go out into the world. Vanessa invited you to train for that charity rowing event. Why didn't you tell her you'll do it? Or ring Olivia. Go out with her.
Someone will see me and they'll call the press.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
You crazy. That's all I need. Another picture of me looking pathetic. Waity Katie, depressed and alone.
So show them that you're not depressed and alone. Show them that you're beautiful, available, and ready to move on.
Why?
Because maybe William needs to be reminded of what he's missing.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! You have to go out the candles and make a fabulous wish. Wow. Where are we going next?
Fancy another run?
I don't know, old boy. I'm feeling pretty rank. Last night did me in.
Last night did all of us in. You almost got us arrested.
If they didn't want us skating in that fountain, they shouldn't have filled it with water.
It's not the same as it used to be.
We're not at uni anymore. I miss those days. I miss not having to worry about getting to class on time and going to the pub at night.
And Kate.
Yeah. I miss her. Have you seen her?
I have. She seems happy. Have you called her?
No. I think that ship sailed.
Amazing. Thanks. It's from all the rowing. I started using muscles I didn't even know that I had.
Tomorrow I'm going to start rowing. You seem really happy too.
I've just had time to think things through. To understand myself better. Decide who I am and what I want.
Do you miss him?
I'm fine.
Hey, Lee.
Will?
I'm just calling to say hi.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can I call you back later?
Sure. I just wanted to...
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Middleton. It's William.
Hello, William.
Have you seen Kate?
No, actually, I haven't spoken to her for a couple of days. I think she's busy with the girls training for that charity rowing competition.
Well, if you see her, can you tell her I rang?
Have you tried her mobile?
Yes, I've left messages, but...
Well, I will make sure she knows you rang.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
A British police inquiry released Thursday concluded that the deaths of Princess Diana and her boyfriend Dodi Al-Fayed in a 1997 Paris car crash were, quote, a tragic accident. The report also said Diana was not pregnant, that she was not engaged to marry Mr. Fayed, and that their chauffeur was drunk and driving at more than 60 miles per hour, twice the speed limit, when their car crashed while being chased by photographers. The report concluded that allegations of murder are unfounded.
No one will be held accountable. It's a load of rubbish.
They did a very thorough job of looking into everything that happened. The driver was drunk.
If they hadn't been following her, he wouldn't have been speeding. They killed her.
I know that's how it seems. We almost need someone to blame.
I would never allow someone I love to be treated the way my mother was treated.
I wasn't even aware she was in Paris.
Not Paris. All the years before that, all the years she was alone, you never protected her. The family never protected her. She was completely vulnerable.
You know how the media are. They never stop.
You could have helped her. You could have been there for her. You could have done so much more.
Your mother was very fragile. She simply
She wasn't fragile. She was broken. This life destroyed her.
She knew what this life was. She was a public figure. She chose to make herself more visible. She wanted to have an impact. I tried to dissuade her, but she was determined.
Look, Camilla, why didn't you just marry her?
I loved your mother.
Did you?
You must understand, William. I was raised in a completely different time to you. I had to marry someone who my mother, the Queen, felt was appropriate. Camilla wasn't going to wait forever. So she married someone else, and I met your mother.
So many people were hurt.
I made mistakes.
Mistakes I don't intend to make.
What is it?
I miss you.
That's what couldn't wait?
No, I've been a fool. I just couldn't wait another second to talk to you and see you. I was wrong. I was stupid and immature and I don't want to spend another minute without you. When I first tried to kiss you, you pushed me away.
I remember.
Then I pushed you away. I don't want to do that again, and I'll never do that again.
How can I be sure?
Give me some time to prove it.
Well, if you're going to prove what a fool you've been, that could take a very long time.
I happen to have a very long time. I love you, Kate Middleton.
Wilt thou have this woman to thy wedded wife? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honour and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all other keep thee only unto her, so long as ye both shall live?
With this ring I thee wed.